Did you guys encounter like all of the random things that was happening in a Nuclear Throne today?
I didn't play today. Honestly, I've been taking a break after I finally managed to beat the throne for the first time ever.
Saw like a couple of screenshots, but I didn't run into any of the interesting stuff. Kind of a bummer.
Go on. Let him start.
Alright, we're off.
Alright.
Yeah, today has been pretty jacked up for a Nuclear Throne.
Yeah, I saw that. Unless you're on update 79 like champions. No, there was like 100 patches today.
Yeah, I saw that one tweet that somebody posted where the person encountered something like having 4 crystals on the screen all at once.
Someone had like 12 YVs. It's not enough YVs though, we need more.
Like when you restarted, he would still be there, or something like that. All kinds of great stuff. We'll only be on update 79 for another 5 days or so, and then we can finally upgrade for round 2. We'll jump ahead like 3 updates here.
My timer isn't running, what the hell?
Well, just cut off a minute, because that's how long these guys have been running.
Alright.
Just start her at 43:30. That's the way to do it.
Oh, also somebody took Last Wish really early into the run.
It's interesting
MrDespair.
because some people tried it. We saw it yesterday. Some people think maybe going to the jungle will save you some time if you can pull it off, because you'll skip a whole stage. But oh good god, is it hard? I don't think that that's a good idea myself. I know I would die.
I've never even been to the jungle. How do you get there?
You take Last Wish, and a flower spawns on 5-1, and when you give it half your life, you can then enter the jungle immediately. The flower is always right at the start, so if you take Last Wish, you're gonna see it. It'll be right there, and you gotta give it 4 HP. So you're starting the jungle. It's hard enough already. It's probably one of the hardest stages. But then you start with half life too, just to kick you down.
So, what does doing the jungle do for you exactly?
No, it's just an alternate area. I imagine it will unlock something someday. I heard chicken. It'll just be one of those character unlock things you gotta do sometime.
Ideaot is currently fighting the first Little Hunter fight of the day.
I love when Little Hunter jumps and his bolts that are in his body stay where he was.
Yeah.
Clear indication of where he's gonna be.
Alright,
extremely
and we have a
homing.
Little Hunter kill.
Not too bad. That double crossbow is making short work of everything.
How do you even pronounce his name? Ideaot? Ideaot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ideaot.
Idea's Old Testament.
Ideaot.
Idea's
Idi Amin.
Oh, did you see the cheese crystal smite?
I did. It actually looks nice.
Oh yeah, with the latest update, doesn't the bee skin finally turn the proper shade of color whenever you crystallize?
Yeah, it actually has a slightly different design now. This crystal isn't as spiky. They also updated the purple crystal sprite. It looks a little bit more polished.
They did something to the throne butt, but I don't know what. I haven't played it yet.
Oh yeah, that's something I didn't actually go to find out when I was...
I think the shielding lasts like a shorter while if you teleport.
Oh, I thought they were supposed to make the teleport better. Like more people avoid it, like they hate it. Which I can understand. It's kind of scary to use, but I think it's okay. I didn't want it to change too much. I kind of like it.
I don't know, honestly whenever I'm thinking of a throne bot that is scary to use, I probably will be thinking more about the one that you get out of fish.
Well, I mean, you're still shielded when you teleport, but it's just like, oh, you might teleport onto a dog or something, and that's the end.
Rip.
Right hand, Ideaot is currently having a really good time into the palace so far. With double crossbow, he's meaning business.
Oh, he's on track for like 6 minutes if he keeps it up.
Yes, I think Ideaot's a pretty good player. So
and
he'll,
MrDespair just died in the labs.
Pretty sure he'll get all of his kills. It's just a matter of what time.
Idea is one of the last joiners. I told Twitter that I had 3 or 4 slots open because of Twitter's, and he's one of the ones signed up like 2 days ago. So here he is, out of nowhere, coming to crush us.
Wait,
training in
assault
the
rifles
mountains all this
late
time.
in the game.
Oh man, okay, I need food. I'll be right back.
Alright. And in the meantime, we're having our first throne fight. So, what do we have as weapons? We have crossbow and...
An eraser.
Ah, that should be alright. I know it's a laser... Oh, it's a laser cannon, I think.
Oh, it's
Yep.
just last second, I think.
That'll do it. This looks like an easy win. Oh!
Pretty close. Damn.
Yep. Gotta get
I
that
have to-
energy, because
I have to try and screw
otherwise
over everybody
doing
with
it
my
with the
optimism.
vanilla crossbow might be tricky.
Yeah, that
Oh.
takes forever.
Yeah, he is going back in order to fetch the assault rifle.
Normally that's a little dangerous, but in the case of trying to kill it quick, probably worthwhile. Yeah, he's got it.
Alright, first throne victory. Only
648.
2 more to go.
Got a Crystal with a grenade launcher over here trying to bust through the ice lands.
Plutonium hunger, trigger finger, and a Euphoria. Oops, and the cups are out. Oh, auto crossbow. Alright, now
Nice.
we're in business.
It's the king of weapons right there.
A teleportation jig is in order.
It's funny how the auto crossbow lasts just long enough to get the heavy auto crossbow, and you just continue using this one gun, and nothing else really compares to it, in my opinion.
Oh,
Oh! Killed by the eye cups.
it's got to set up a flurry of curses.
So it sounds like Crystal got a lot of nerfs. If they're messing with her shield and making it have some delay on it. She needed them, honestly, but this is just another reason why everyone needs to stick with the same version, because these kind of patches are happening every week, and this thing took 3 weeks so far, probably before we're done with round 1 here.
Uh-oh, this gun.
Well, it's almost as good as the auto crossbow, right?
I think that you cannot shield the crystal lasers anymore, is the big change. And also they messed with how long it lasts or something, how long you
Oh
can...
god. GeassChicken, what are you doing? Okay. I was really starting to worry for a minute. At this point I'm starting to wonder if whenever you have Euphoria it should also slow down the disc gun projectile that bounce back in your face.
Homing slows them down. The homing bolts. Anyway, we
yeah.
see some extra feet action up there. That's why I like extra feet, just that one stage with webs. That's pretty
Yeah.
much the only time it does anything for me.
I think in overall it's kind of a convenience for dodging things.
really shines for the spiders. And that stage is where you lose a lot of time if you're screwing around with those webs.
Also, MrDespair is really hitting a barrier right now. He didn't manage to do a whole lot of progress, and he died quite a bunch in the Oasis. So let's see if having Crystal will solve things.
Well, I'm pretty sure that the changes they made to Crystal are in relation to some crazy videos that we've seen of Crystal doing things that she shouldn't be getting away with, like fighting 100 big bandits and stuff. If she can't shield Crystal lasers, then
Also,
it's gonna
holy
be a lot
shit,
harder.
this is a brutal fight with Lil Hunter. He's being really aggressive right now.
He's dead. Get out of here.
Yep.
There was a change to how big bandits work on loops just because of that video. They can spawn from like different angles now. They don't always like group up. So you
Yeah,
could be surrounded by big bandits in late loops.
because of the way loops work in this game, they just keep getting HP over and over again. Eventually, the only character that can last that long is the one who doesn't need to kill them. You can make them kill themselves. And so they've been countering that, it looks like. It is kind of ridiculous that people are getting that kind of score every day. I mean, Krinku is good, but I mean, come on. 35,000 kills, what?
Oh, and GeassChicken is currently fighting Lil Hunter, who just landed on his head.
They nerfed Little Hunter for the same, or Horror for the same kind of things too, right?
Don't
He
know
was the
about
other
that.
one. Those two, those
Oh,
were the really
God.
good ones.
GeassChicken, be careful. Things are not looking
Oh,
well for you right
jeez.
now.
Warzone.
Honestly, he doesn't
Lil
have the
Hunter's
best
dead.
weapon to deal with Lil Hunter. Oh, but I think, however, he died.
Yeah,
You
he
got
did.
him.
That was quite a nail biter. Honestly, I wouldn't have been comfortable fighting him with just the laser pistol and the assault rifle.
Yeah, coming out on top from a battle like that, you gotta be proud.
Yep.
What if they made teleport Crystal Strombot? Just the regular and got rid of shield. What then? Then how powerful would she be? I think this character is a little too strong because the shield is ridiculous. I don't know how to fix it. I don't pretend to have any idea. It's always been like this ridiculous thing where a normal character would be dead in this situation, but you have this guy, so you're
Oh boy.
There would need to either be a cooldown or some sort of cap of how much you can reflect in like one cast.
fine. Like if
Well,
you
in the
hit the
meantime,
cap, it gets
Ideaot
stunned. I
just
don't
made
know.
it back to the throne for
Yeah.
the second time with Crystal. With, I think, is a double flame shotgun and an assault rifle.
Yeah, you might beat the steroids time here. Gonna be close. Got a good 40 seconds to kill a throne here. Pretty okay weapon, right?
Oh boy. But in the meantime, GeassChicken is currently having some ammo issues in the palace.
Dogs. Oh god.
Yep.
Ah,
Shit. No
someone
ammo,
didn't get their
no!
leash.
I'm not sure there was much he could have done here.
By the way, I apologize for my silence. I have food, and it's all thanks to Catsworth.
What'd you get, Del Taco?
I got Panda Express.
Oh. We were just talking about how we think Crystal should be nerfed. And somebody in the chat has a good idea. Honestly, parrying, instead of just being immune to damage for like 5 seconds, if you had to parry it just right, I think that would be better. If it only lasted like 0.2 seconds, that would be awesome. I think that would be great.
Oh, and in the
Yeah.
meantime, right now, Ideaot just made it behind the throne, and it's totally dead.
Yep.
Dang, sounds like a good idea. And I
Oh,
mean,
that's
like,
2.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
Ideaot has 2 kills. Like I said, I know he's definitely gonna get all his kills. It's just a matter of what time. He's a really good player.
648, I think, and 710. That's not bad.
Yeah, doing really
That's-
good.
That's competing for second place, is what that is.
Alright, and in the meantime, MrDespair has almost made it to the palace, but oh shit. Okay. He ran out of minigun ammo, but at least he seems to be out of trouble. Heavy crossbow coupled with trigger finger.
That's the good stuff.
Yep.
Wonder how much time that saves you exactly. I know the reload time on the heavy is like 1.2 seconds or something like that.
I think it shaves off almost half a second, not quite. Because I think it reduces the cooldown by 40% of your current reload time. So, depending on when he shot it, it'll be about half a second.
All this makes me really wish I'd tried out YB's Speed Ultra. I've never taken it.
Oh, it's Ultra A?
Yeah, it sounds really good, but I've never played him before the other one was in the game, so I've never been inclined to take Speed, but it sounds really good.
But resisting the Ultra B, can it even be done? I don't think so.
I don't think it can.
Yeah. Do you want to shoot faster, or do you want to go to your mansion that has 1,000,000 of guns?
Oh, so here we go, MrDespair at his throne. Recycle gland, minigun, crystal. This should be a guaranteed kill for him.
Wait, minigun, laser pistol. Didn't he have earlier a heavy crossbow?
I would drop it at the point where I'm getting towards the throne. I would drop the heavy for just about anything.
Yeah.
Lots of better weapons for the throne fight.
Someone did it with the heavy crossbow, and it took them forever.
I think it takes like 40 shots. Is what like it takes a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's I'm pretty sure it's 50 damage, and the throne has 2,000 HP. I'm pretty sure that's what the numbers are. I always forget, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So it ends up being quite a bit of waiting around when that's 1 second a shot plus, compared to like the triple machine gun or something.
Yeah. So here we go. Despair done with that throne. Crystal down for him. And let's see who he picks up next. Oh, going right for eyes, saving steroids for last.
Yep. Yeah, he started with high earlier, but he hit a roadblock initially. Let's see if he fares any better.
He didn't want to go with a screwdriver, really? The best weapon in the game?
best starting weapon ever. You start a golden screwdriver, you're guaranteed 5 loops.
Again?
For some reason, I just started thinking about what kind of nerd would have a golden screwdriver. Just a diamond encrusted, like he's a professional technician. He just pulls out his platinum screwdriver and starts working on an air conditioner.
So it's a good thing Gearon isn't here, because he'd be pretty upset at Ideaot for not having the 3D glasses on right now.
Oh, and he got killed trying to do the Oasis shortcut.
And
God! Shielders everywhere.
Oh, and Ideaot is...
Nice.
Oh, he just finished Lunter.
Hey, you better watch it with that shield.
Oh, GeassChicken just ran into a big dog missile.
Yep, just as he died.
Also, one thing I didn't test in the new patch is apparently assassin swings won't reflect bullets anymore. Or at least, I think the patch notes said they'll reflect them, but it won't hurt you, whatever that means.
I don't know, was that really that common of an occurrence? I haven't seen that happen a lot.
Yeah,
it's really toned down since all of the assassin nerfs. But they did make them react a bit faster when they wake up now.
Okay. Yeah, that seems like a good thing to do. And in the meantime, Ideaot is almost back to the throne.
Yep. Another good time in the making here.
I wonder if he's been practicing up for this. Or
Like I said, he's a late joiner. He would have had to have been practicing without signing up.
That's why I didn't sign up. Had no time. Gotta practice all the time, constantly.
this is all
Filling out
planned.
this form. Wasted frames.
Oh, FTL.
As for me, I joined so fast that I could not practice.
I know I should probably take some time this next week to practice. I'm gonna look pretty awful. I'm probably gonna do worse than Cats.
Probably not worse than me.
Or me.
I've been having trouble winning at all. I'm just getting crushed.
Oh, alright, MrDespair rocking that sweet disc gun.
No disc gun. There is no disc gun. Yes, he dropped it. Told you. Oh, and here we go. Ideaot's back at the palace. Jeez.
Yep. Back for the final throne kill with a minigun and probably some kind of shotgun alongside with it.
He's gonna have himself 20 minutes to mess around with.
That was 3 consecutive runs.
Oh
3
yeah, it's a
consecutive
flak
wins.
cannon. Honestly,
Second
I'm
blast.
pretty sure he probably could win just because of the minigun and recycle gland right now.
And look, he's holding that right click. He is not letting go of it.
Yep,
So
I'm gonna...
guaranteed. This, yep, there it is. He's
Yeah, there it goes.
Bullet
Yep.
Veins doesn't
It's a
care about the
pretty damn
explosions.
good time.
Wow, a sub 630 with eyes.
Yep, very good.
So who's he? He's hovering steroids. I guess that. Yep, he's going for it.
Yep.
Watch out,
Well,
Krenku.
That is the #1 eyes time so far. By a couple
Nice.
seconds.
Who had the second best?
Grinku's got 632.
Take that, Krinku.
Yeah, if he can beat 545 on steroids, then Krinku's going to get knocked down a notch. I think is what's going to happen.
Oh, and GeassChicken just ran into a wolf projectile.
Yeah, he knows that steroids time wasn't too hot too. He's going for. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it was the worst of the 3.
His steroids
Yeah, I
time
think
was the
so.
worst.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, maybe Crystal was a couple seconds slower, but Crystal's slower anyway. So, really 6:48. That's not too hot of a steroids time. That's not bad, but for steroids, he can definitely go faster than that.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, I think so far the best tweet that has been made about Nuclear Throne today was the one that Dorami has done, which said, "Oops, I removed Rogue from Nuclear Throne."
You know what's funny about that? Just like he removed Rogue in that patch, I actually just started clicking random because you know you could random Big Dog for whatever reason in this cycle of messed up updates, and I actually got Rogue playable.
Oh.
Congrats, I guess.
I don't
What
know,
a prize.
This game has been someone knocked over the coffee on the mainframe or something, man.
Yeah, he's flying right through it now with that laser pistol. Anyone else get into it? We had one guy die at 7-2. I forget who that was. I think it was Chicken up there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he died because he ran out of ammo, and there was honestly not a whole lot he could have done to prevent it. Oh shit, no. Oh, don't do it. Don't use this gun the way I think you're gonna use it. I get very nervous whenever people use this gun.
Oh my goodness, ran right into the missile.
Yep.
Rami, I tweeted Rami on Twitter about who's gonna clean up all the mess that all these updates have caused, and he proudly grabbed the broom and dustpan.
Yeah, right now all that Ideaot will need right now in order to succeed will be probably some... Oh, okay, and now he's got an energy hammer.
Yeah, I think
was
that's
really
gonna work.
liking the dual assault rifle setup that he had going, but I think this is better. Yeah, with Scarier Face, you can kill in only one hit the tanks with that thing.
I really like the dual assault rifles. It's really nice. I don't think there's too much better than that, honestly. You would expect things to do better, but it really works.
Yep, and here we go. Goodbye, little hunter. You never really were quite in it, but right now... Oh god, that might actually be close.
Some danger here.
Well, he's getting it. I mean, that's really nice.
Taking damage to save time.
Getting low on the ammunition here.
And no more energy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, when you got slow weapons like this, Thronebot really... Its randomness, you can really feel it. You start to notice that you're not getting it very much when you don't. It sucks. I've had a good run or two ruined by it not proccing. It just didn't feel like helping me out.
No question there.
Yep.
Yeah, these guys are destroyed. Look at it, they're just
Laser
gone.
minigun. Oh man.
Oh,
I
why
would love
not?
to have that and another fast gun on the throne with Thronebot right now. It would be great if he was going. It would be the best thing. Like if you found a
Regular
minigun right now,
maybe. Yeah.
or even a pop gun really, just to keep the other one loaded. He would finish
And
that
in the
throw.
meantime,
Smart gun.
MrDespair
That's it.
managed to successfully destroy Little Hunter.
He's got something.
Still circling? Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is as good as it gets.
It's too bad
Yep.
that he lost the energy hammer, but it's worth throwing down for that laser minigun.
Yeah, laser minigun will just destroy the throne so fast.
Hell of a combo.
Especially with laser brain.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think he probably will.
Right, hurry up, throne.
Time
Start
to beat
Don't mess up.
5:45. So he's gonna have like 20 seconds, and that's plenty with the only guns he's got.
Oh, he knows. That frantic spinning. Come on already.
Yeah, he's already doing this attack.
RNG for number one here.
There we go.
Yep, he's dead. 5 minutes 40.
It's gonna be the same exact time.
5:45.
I cut it when the portal disappears that they've stepped in.
Okay.
Yeah, just about 5:45 for both of them.
Oh.
Yeah, I will. I round to the nearest second based on my readings of frames when I check this thing. I mean, I usually don't have to concern myself that much, but when we talk about number one positions, I'm going to.
Yep, we're gonna have to take a look at the photo finish. Oh shit, and right now, GeassChicken is getting ran over by Yetis.
Spear is back in the palace.
Oh, alright.
And at the throne, actually.
Oh yeah, didn't he have a throne victory? Yeah, I think he won with Crystal so far. Yep. Yeah, minigun and a soul slugger.
The best is that
Double
Chicken
shotgun,
and,
I think.
Chicken and Despair
oh
both
shit!
have mics.
Ah no! And GeassChicken just got surprised by Lol Hunter.
Those two have mics and they're probably talking to each other about their successes and ideas, just sitting there in the corner laughing without his mic. Just has nothing to say.
Oh, alright. And he has recycled Glenn too, so... Alright, MrDespair, destroy this throne!
Yeah, there it goes.
Didn't even need the shotgun. Yeah, 642. Pretty good time. Now only Steroid remains, and how long do we have? Yep, about 40 minutes. 14.
Yep. I should note that it doesn't really matter if number 1 gets overtaken. They're just moving on to the, I mean, he's definitely going to make it to the next round, and it's going to be a tournament at that point. So, really it's just for fun to see if he beats Grinku or not at this point. But he's definitely moving on.
Oh! Okay, and right now Ideaot was currently having some fancy time in the jungle because at this point, why not?
Nah.
Yeah, I missed it too. I saw only the moment where he died in it.
Yeah, it's scary in there. So they have
That's the important part.
The most dangerous thing in there becomes the basic old bandits that run around because they have assault rifles and they're extremely aggressive. There's other stuff in there that's pretty scary, but that really kills it for me. Those guys are jerks. Like, if you can imagine that guy right there in his little bubble, he had an assault rifle instead, and he was charging you instead of you charging him, and just firing the whole time. There's 100 of those guys.
Oh boy. And basically, in order to go there, you need to give away half your life.
Yep, and you have to take a perk that, that's a mutation that nobody would take, usually. I mean, we take it for speedruns, okay, sometimes. But, you generally wouldn't take Last Wish unless you were extremely desperate. And you would need it before 5-1 to even be able to do it. So you would have had to have failed really early, like you would... You might consider just restarting if you're doing that bad that you have to take Last Wish that early. Like, that's the kind of perk it is.
Yeah, if anything, Last Wish is more a perk that you take before fighting the throne. Because compared to every single perk that you have, once that you take Last Wish, it's all used up and it doesn't serve any kind of purpose at all for the rest of the game.
If you were Chicken and you were dead and you jump through the portal, it will save you. That's one thing it does.
Yeah, that's right. You could do that.
I think it might also uncurse your crown, chest, weapon things.
Yeah, and it curses your weapons if they're cursed.
That's kind of interesting, but it's still not worth taking over.
I mean, it also gives Chicken back any lost HP she may have lost when she gets headless.
We see the teleportation at work.
It'll save you a bit of time. 5 seconds on the throne carpet, it'll save you that, if nothing else.
Well, 5 seconds would have been pretty significant on that Steroids run.
Yeah. I like to use it on the throne. Honestly, I really do like it there. You can teleport behind the throne without messing around with the side walls at all. You can just teleport behind it and it will kind of get confused for a while about what to do. It'll eventually start marching back up at you, but you'll pretty much guarantee to win if you have teleport against the throne. It doesn't know how to handle that at all. You no longer have to worry about running out of space.
Oh man.
Here we are with more than 10 minutes left and ridiculously good times.
Yeah. Alright, slowly building that ammo back. Alright, and now here, we're gonna have a Jackhammer kill of Lil Hunter.
Jackhammer is great security.
I mean, every time someone's had a jackhammer, I do believe they've they did win.
Oh, auto crossbow, alright.
Now we're talking.
On steroids, that's not the greatest, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah, I think it still beats his assault rifle, though.
Oh.
Oh no!
I'm not sure even what hit him there.
I think he got hit by one of the bouncer shotgun projectiles. Like, he managed to dodge a couple of them in a really tight way, almost miraculous, but then he hit another one and died.
Jackhammer is underrated. It's a little slow for speedruns, but it's an easy way to get rid of any threat. Especially bullet-based threats. They don't exist when you have a jackhammer. You just point in the general direction and hold down a button.
Yeah, in the past I would not take this weapon because I'd be like, wow, I'm not using my explosive weapon in order to have a melee weapon. What the hell are you taking me for, game? But after seeing it in action, I really changed my mind about it.
Jackhammer's just like one of those secure weapons. Keeps you safe.
Oh, fuck yes. Alright, MrDespair is rocking the sweet dual assault rifles.
Dual assault rifles with bolt barrel, oh yeah.
Yeah, at this point we just need to have a Rambo loadout.
Yeah.
We'd have 2 assault rifles and 2 crossbows.
Honestly, I probably would have taken the sledgehammer, given that he has trigger fingers.
Oh yeah, with trigger fingers, the sledgehammer becomes really, really good. A lot of enemies will die in one hit, and therefore it makes it so that the slow firing rate of the weapon becomes a non-issue.
Oh, assault slugger. That's a really good one.
Oh
Steroids, especially. Get one of those in each hand, then you got something.
Yeah, at this point, Little Hunter can pretty much go cook itself an egg.
Cool guy says you need to narrate the story of his life, psych.
Okay. And once again, the snow tank really have good decisional abilities by just deciding to shoot endlessly at walls.
Oh man, there's Despair. Check your chest, people. Raise awareness.
Mimics play an important role in the ecosystem. Can't wipe them out.
Mimicry is an art form? Are you really against art?
That's right.
Oh, no more crossbow ammo. We're gonna use that triple machine gun to kill Little Hunter. Not the best weapon to deal with him, but hey, it should work. Yep. Totally did.
Oh! Popped.
Ow!
Little Hunter gets an assist.
And a death.
He's laughing from his grave.
That was excellent.
Fortunately, the way I did it just made it sound like the regular laughter anyway.
Everyone's having some trouble in this last stretch here, I've noticed.
With the exception of Ideaot, who's just playfully experimenting.
Has he died yet?
Yeah, he's failed a couple times. So.
Yeah.
Definitely the jungle.
Yeah, earlier he died in the jungle, but unfortunately we all missed it.
Oh, sad days indeed.
He tried to shield, but one of those commandos got him, I'm pretty sure. Wow, that's a mess, too. SMG, that's the problem, that's why. Those guys just wouldn't die, I was wondering why, but then I noticed the gun. Oh.
Well, the super crossbow is gonna fix things, and the energy sword.
Oh,
alright.
It's a good setup.
I always hate it whenever the labs do that. Hey, you gotta find the last enemy that is still living.
Yeah, that's like one big time waste in the labs, having to find some singular freak in that expansive labs that you usually get.
Oh yeah, and he also has laser brain. Yep, this playthrough is over.
Oh, the smart gun. My
Smart
favorite gun.
No aiming required.
Oh, and GeassChicken is back into the palace, but the dogs are cornering him.
People, please, PetSmart, get a leash.
Some Free Willy going on. Oh man.
Do we have to post that again?
Of course.
Yes.
This fan art is timeless.
Saw that energy sword cut that jumping dog up. I saw it. Energy screwdriver.
Oh, he took stress. No long arms. Took stress. Auto crossbow. You should definitely take that. Yeah, wonder if you're gonna have some stress strats here.
I don't know if he's gonna beat his other time.
What was his other crystal time?
It was low 7 something.
Yeah, he's not gonna beat it, and it'll all be because of the
Oh.
labs. Oh
Yes.
no! GeassChicken just got jumped by a dog.
No stress rats? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe? One more hit?
Yeah, how much damage did the slow energy projectile do again?
A lot.
85.
Oh.
And I think the big ones are an outright kill if you don't have strong spirit.
Right, and the throne is dead once again, but I don't believe
it's
he
past 7.
beat his other time. Yeah, 7-minute 8.
They're getting low on time here. They have about a minute left before no more respawns.
Alright.
It's a little hunter death again. It's not doing too good this time. I think he may have more deaths than kills.
What a treat.
Things have changed ever since the last tournament.
Whole new ball game, fucker. Shoot him while he's down.
And even I don't die as much to Little Hunter than I used to.
Oh, secret pistol action, nice.
Is he gonna take the Jackhammer? Oh, but then again, he doesn't have much ammo for it. I guess GeassChicken really doesn't have any ammo at all left.
Yeah, he needs
Chicken's not doing too hot with the ammo.
Okay, he's got a slugger. He's okay with a few more shots, but he has to find something at least by next level. Otherwise, he's gonna get swarmed. Uh-oh. Oh my god! Are you crazy, man?
Whoa! I think chicken is a bit of a misnomer.
GS Death Rooster.
He just hugged it with no regard for his own safety.
It's the bravest hen I've ever seen.
The cut become the cutter.
No more respawns. We're in it now.
Alright. Oh, alright. Time to seeker shotgun the hell out of the dog. Oh, alright, and MrDespair is going to the throne.
This is Despair's last kill.
Yeah.
So hopefully he can drop this throne, and that'll be all 3 of his completions.
Yeah, triple machine gun and laser cannon, I think.
There's a Psycho Blame, he has Throne Bud. He should be pretty good here. Chicken just restarted.
Yeah, on World 5. Range.
There you go, Despair. Just hang back, dodge the shots. You don't even have to get close. You have this in the bag.
Yep. I don't think I've seen his laser ammo go down at all.
Oh, you're playing a dangerous game.
The bullets keep going up.
His throne's dead.
What's happening there?
Alright, all throne victories.
Huh. I think we were just watching Ideas because he respawned on the top left, didn't he?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Might as well.
Maybe forgot in the heat of the moment.
Despair going for his loop.
That was the fastest little hunter death by Ideaot I've ever seen. Hey, what's going on?
Oh no, my jetpack's broke.
Yeah, Assault Slugger is generally pretty much a death warrant for Little Hunter.
Oh man, look at that double shielder spawn. Oh my goodness, this man has a nuke launcher. No boiling veins. And there you go, shielder takes him out.
Ow. The struggle continues. Alright, so it's just up to Chicken now.
He's still trying to improve his eyes time here at the last.
Yeah, Ideaot is still trying to improve. I think that was a pretty good lab that he had going here.
.630 is going to be real tough to beat. He's still got a little ways to go, but he's making good time.
Grenade rifle and I think Assault Slugger.
Yeah.
Some power right there.
Nintendo power.
I think I'd rather have the Assault Slugger as my primary weapon going in. I don't think he's gonna make it though. Maybe if he was fighting the throne right now he'd make it, but he's still got this stage to go through.
But he's got hella good guns, however.
He's trying to speed up for sure.
That throne animation's gonna be murder to sit through this time. When you have a time in mind to beat and you know you're not gonna, you just gotta wait.
Right, 5:30 going on in the throne. Last wish, all weapons fully max. Let's do this.
What was his ice time?
6:30? Less than that? Yeah.
Something around there.
Gonna have to shoot
Yeah,
at the speed of
this is gonna
light.
happen.
Actually, the grenade rifle is still pretty good against the throne, but I don't know if it's good enough to drop it so quickly.
I think now he has Assault Slugger. Oh no! Yeah,
So he has a minigun.
Really
He
yeah,
dropped
really
his
has a
Assault Slugger.
grenade launcher, a grenade rifle. I mean.
Throne's dead.
Throne is dead.
Oh, he did it.
29.
Just about the same time. It's really good though. like I said, that is, once again, the #1 eyes time so far. He did it twice. As far as I still am missing a couple times from one day is missing on the scoreboard, but I don't think that they beat eyes that quick. I'll make sure, but up to what I've recorded so far, that's ridiculously fast.
Yeah.
Alright. So... Chicken... This run doesn't count, because he restarted it.
It's a cheater run.
I don't know why he restarted anyway. He was in Frozen City.
Yeah.
He did it.
Yeah, it was like at level 5-1 and it was like, oh, respawns are over. Alright, gonna respawn.
Well, I'm gonna go get the next group ready if you guys want to talk to them. Frisbee's in there. He's the one who was late. I'm going to see if we can get him in somewhere in the future, but he was the missing one here.
Okay.